Hey everyone, welcome. How you guys doing? So today's video is a little bit, how should we say this? The new content just arrived, primarily being this guy. But you guys won't, so the order is going to be a little bit backwards. And what I mean by that is that I've got a video for you guys today to just kind of, well, it's not really an introduction because tomorrow for the live stream, which will be your yesterday when you guys finally watch this video, there's a good chance that this may be upgraded more than it is right now. So my goal is to, and I do this every time, is to run the robot as I get it before I upgrade it. So I want to get this video out there. But I can't get it out there before the live stream tomorrow. So it's just kind of weird this time, all right? We're looking at a Mark II level 6 guy right now. And the same with the weapons. We're using these modules. And I'm going to use the new Freezo drone. And we'll go into more details about all this stuff during the live stream tomorrow. But really briefly, you can see has a freeze rocket gun, got on deployment speed. You've got defense points after effects applied. Let's go look at that real quick though. So after the effects suppression, freeze, or death marker applied, your enemy robot receives applied to your enemy. My robot receives defense points, okay? And 95 defense points, that's pretty good for 10 seconds. That's pretty darn good. And then this one's also pretty good, but it's kind of weird, right? So I think, all right, now this will be another thing you could see maybe in the stream, or you would have saw in the stream since you're seeing this after the stream. Sorry for being weird, guys. After the effects of counter suppression, or chargeable counter suppression. I'm not really sure what chargeable means. And my robot gets receives temporary protection from gray damage. Oh, it doesn't heal. For some reason, I thought this healed gray damage, and apparently we just have immunity. Well, maybe 90% immunity for 5 seconds. That's interesting. It's not exactly what I thought, but okay. And the reason why, actually, so that doesn't make sense. I can't use the other drone. I was thinking about using the secret drone on this because I thought it'd get some of those benefits. But anyways, let's go back over here and look at let's look at the pilot real quick. So I got, you know, these crappy skills. I think the only skill I would keep on here is gunsmith. I don't know, we'll have to see when we actually go to upgrade them. But I'm waiting for the discount, so I'm not doing it now. And what was I thinking about? Okay, so the robot's ability, right? The robot's ability has this track thing, which applies a lockdown, and it puts like a big arrow above their heads. So you'll see in the game, it puts like a big, hey, this guy, you can, he's locked down, or he's got a death mark on him. Shoot him. It's got like an indicator. But the other crazy part is that if you get a kill or assist, you get a damage bonus of 20%, which is ridiculous. And then you get a movement bonus of 10%. And you can get 6 of these, right? So that means you can get 120% a bonus from damage, and you can get 60% speed bonus. So that's kind of bonkers. And then this even feeble thing, this one I'm still not sure, and maybe, you know, we'll learn more about it as we go. So right when you first start the game, it has like it looks like a reflector shield. It's like a red kind of tint reflector shield. And I think that is a suppression, like a suppression bubble. So anyone who shoots that bubble from 800, so it has a range of 800 meters, I think gets suppressed. And I think once that happens, your drone stuff kicks in. So it's kind of a little bit confusing. And it says 1 charge is spent upon activation. So we immediately get it when we drop into a game. But it looks like there's 3 charges or 1 max charge. So that's part I don't understand either. I don't understand if it recharges during the game or not. So anyways, that's kind of weird. And if it's only once per game, that whole gray damage and whatever we saw from the drone is maybe not such a big deal. But then let's see here. Oh, and then going back to this hunter effect, this applies to anybody who so one person gets the kill and one person gets the assist. I think they both get the bonus. I think I'm not 100% sure about that. So that's kind of weird. It has a 600 meter range, so it matches with these particular weapons that are on it. It lasts for 6 seconds, has a 12-second cooldown. But then this is crazy. You've got a 40%. So this is super crazy. We've got a 40% bonus for death mark, right? Excuse me. So we've got 120% plus 40%, which is like 160%. That's if you got max stacks, right? That's bonkers. I get 10% repair every time I use it. I think that's crazy. 5% gray damage repaired each time I use it. So yeah, it is totally totally crazy. I don't know. You know, I think I said something when I only did the test server a few times, but I'm pretty sure in my test server session, I said that this was crazy. It's ridiculous, right? There's too many things going on in one robot, but it is what it is. We're gonna run it. Yeah, see how it goes. So I have 1 game for you guys. I'm not gonna do 2 today. I seem to have a certain fan out there who likes me doing more than 1 game. So maybe I'll start doing more than 1 game. But today it's just gonna be the 1. And then you guys will then have to check out the live stream. So, and like I said earlier, you will have seen the live stream before you see this video. Maybe not. Maybe some of you won't see it. So that's a good thing too, right? I want more people to have exposure and to see what's what. So if you don't watch the live stream, you will get to see this robot and how it performs when it's not maxed out, not max pilot, not max drone. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I guess we could talk about the weapons real quick. These are basically, I feel they're kind of like the Rust rockets. Kind of the same concept. They kind of have an arc in their firing, but instead of applying Rust, they have a freeze effect. And it's the freeze blast effect, which I think is similar to like what's used on the Siren. Something like that. And they have a 600 meter range. Reload time 7 seconds, so it's not super fast. They do good damage, but I think the reload time, and you know, we'll have to see how it goes. But that reload time might kind of balance them out a little bit. They are pretty strong though. And it is also an area damage, so it can hit more than one enemy. It has a splash effect. So, yeah. And I've got the skin on here, guys. Just so you know, I've got the luminous skin on here. And this is, you know, this is what it looks like without, which kind of really doesn't really look all that different. It just looks like the top and the bottom kind of switch. Anyways, let's jump into the game and we'll talk more about it, okay? Oh yeah, I forgot. Guys, here's another crazy thing, right? Before we get into the game, this guy, John Orsted's ability, it's only 3 seconds, but you get Shield Breaker. So you put all these things together, you put all these abilities together, all this stuff, right? You've got Death Mark, damage repair, gray damage repair, all these bonuses, speed bonus and damage bonus. And on top of all that, you've got Shield Breaker for 3 seconds. And if you're using Unstable Conduit, that 3 seconds can go to 45 seconds. So it's a little crazy. I guess it wouldn't go, I mean, not 45 seconds, it would be 48. I don't know if people are going to actually add the 3 seconds to the 45 seconds, but you know, that's the potential though. So you're getting up to like almost a minute of shield break. Anyways, let's jump into the game. Okay, so here we go. This is a domination. We're on Yamantau, and you see the little sphere, the little bubble around the robot. That is the enfeeble, the counter suppression thing, and it will go away. I just haven't been able to figure out if it comes back. You know, sometimes it's kind of hard to pay attention to all the things going on your screen. But right now it's pretty obvious. So we're gonna go down, and it's not very fast right now, but once you get a few kills, this thing becomes super fast. It's like the, oh, can we get that guy? Can we get that guy? It becomes a little bit like the Crisis when it was using the Kestrel drone. It was like, you know, like a fast chicken walk. Ooh, this guy, this ball is going for our home. So I have no confidence because my teammates have been terrible today. I have no confidence they're going to keep this guy off the beacon. So, I mean, look at this guy, this Typhon. Doesn't even know he's coming, doesn't even care. People are oblivious. The Ares just walked right by. What are they doing? People are just in their own little world. When you guys play the game, wake up, pay attention. I can't understand. See the little arrow above the little indicator? That's to tell everybody that this guy has been death marked and to shoot him now. But so it's kind of interesting. And I think everyone, if I'm not mistaken, on my team, that is, I don't think their team, I think all the people on my team should be able to see that effect. That little indicator. This Typhon's like a waste of time. All right, now there's a... See, the Typhon doesn't go up here on the beacon, right? He's got to hide down there. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Why don't you get on the beacon and shoot? But no, he's gotta go where the guy can get the beacon. I don't understand how people play this game. And then this Lynx just rolled right up and he's getting the beacon. And it's like, dude, why aren't you on the beacon? I don't understand. You know, you guys, people talk about, you know, Mark III and meta and no skill and all this stuff. And it's like, you know, if you don't get the beacons when they're right freaking in front of you, then you deserve to lose. Sorry, I don't mean to be harsh, guys, but it doesn't make any sense to me. And it has nothing to do with equipment. Just stand on the beacon. All right, sorry for the rant, but I had another game earlier where the best player didn't even bother to get beacons. Just... All right, there's a Crisis there. Let's see if we can take... Oh, so my bubble came back. Do you see that, guys? It did come back. Nice. We got the Crisis. He looks like he had a shield, but we had that shield break thing, so we killed him right away. And I think it was a godlike on that guy. So let's scoot back. We only got the assist on that guy, but let's see. There's a Looch right here in the corner. Maybe we can hit the Looch a little bit. Yeah, we're hitting them. I don't know if we're doing a lot of damage or what, but can I hit that guy? And so it seems like these things don't quite have 600 meter range. That guy was like 585 or something, and I didn't hit him. So I don't know. Can we get this guy though? Let's get this guy. We've death marked him. Nice. And I don't know how many kills we're up to, and I don't know if it shows in our little indicator thing. Oh, we've got 15 speed boost. Or is that immunity? Now I'm confused. I'm gonna have to do some homework and figure out the symbols. How about this guy? Can we get this guy? Nah, we didn't get. We death marked him, so our teammate can kill him. Maybe. Let's go over here and see how now we're walking so much faster than we were earlier. All right. Nice. Got him. Got him. We got him. All right. And these rockets kind of miss. You see here, I'm missing these. So they don't home in. They're not homing rockets like the Rust rockets work, but they're kind of like a similar mechanic other than the homing part. I'm not going to survive this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now it's time for the Eiffel. We're doing pretty good on beacons. I don't know, no thanks to my teammates, I kind of feel like, but let's just kind of move down here. Get closer, see what we can do. Keep an eye out, see if anyone is going to go for center. Because we have a lead in the beacon bar, but it's not huge. It's perfectly surmountable if they're able to make a comeback. All right, can we do something with this Indra? He's got his transcendence ability going. Looks like is he missing a weapon? Can't quite tell. No, I guess he's got a weapon. It's just a different weapon than the other side. I'm on this this Oxminos' head. Yeah, that was pretty funny. All right, got the assist. Let's go up and let's see if we can get rid of this ether. All right, got rid of the ether. Let's move in. Let's see, what should we do? How about our... Oh, yeah, okay. For some reason, for a second there, it looked like the Oxminos was on the other team, but I knew we had an Oxminos on our side. So, I don't know. That would kind of freak me out a little bit there. It tricked my eyes. Take this guy out. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Oh, and that's the game, guys. So this wasn't the most difficult of games, but just kind of a, introductory course into the Pathfinder. I think we're going to see it be more and more a factor in games. It looks like I forgot to do the team screen, but I just wanted to get you guys familiar with it and to see it in action, especially when it's not maxed out. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. You guys have a good one. I'll catch up with you later. Be nice to one another out there. Bye for now.